Hey friends, happy Saturday. Social Saturday is what we're calling this today. How are we doing? Hey, I'm gonna send some friend stuff out. So I hope you all are doing good. Let me send a couple friend requests. As you're coming in, give me a wave, say hello. Let me know if you're send a couple friend requests. As you're coming in, give me a wave, say hello. Let me know if you're new here. Let me know. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm like super pumped, you guys. Like I literally went and created 13 pieces of content in about 25 minutes, y'all. Like that's the power of having a system that teaches you step by step. Like, what? I never would have been able to do that before. Like, cause I didn't know how. Like, I love it. I so love it. So let's say hi as you're jumping on. Hey, where are you tuning in from? Hey, Yolanda, how are we doing? I'm sorry, it's not Yolanda. Yolanda, I can't even say that. I'm so bad. Hey, Nick, how are you? Hi, Isma, how are we doing? So I am pumped today, you guys, because like I said, I just got done doing 13 pieces of content. Like I rocked it out literally because our multi-millionaire mentor, she's actually on a cruise right now with some of our legacy builders. And she had done, sent us a video today giving us like 4 different types of content. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. I literally ran with it, got it done, and it's already up and done. So I literally have 4 days worth of content already ready to go in 25 minutes. That is the power, you guys, of having a step-by-step system that teaches you how to do these things. Because I'm just a girl from a little town in Oregon who does it, who's not smart. I'm not tech savvy, I'm not fancy, but I have a will and I have persistence and determination. And that's what I love about this. So I'm super pumped because I have some stuff to share with you guys today. Hey, Marina. Hey, Pamela. How are you guys doing? Believe in yourself. Hey, I like that. That's a good little tagline there. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know. It's Saturday. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Drop it in the comments for me. And if you guys are new, let me know if you're new. Drop a new in the comments. And if you've been on with me live before, drop OG for me so I know my OG's in the house. Anybody else drink kombucha? It's a new one out for the fall. It's Living in Gratitude. There's apple, turmeric, carrot, and spices. It's actually really, really good. Highly recommend it. Great for gut health. But anyways, yes. So yeah, if you're new here, guys, definitely go hit that follow button. Go into my profile, guys. There is a website. The link is not active. Copy it. Put your email in. Okay, copy and paste it. Put your email in. Okay, so your profile, guys. There is a website. The link is not active. Copy it. Put your email in, okay? Copy and paste it, put your email in, okay? So you stay connected. So if you can't stay for the whole live, you can go back, okay? So, hey Pamela, how are you, my friend? Hey Michael, hey Tiara. So, digital marketing, y'all. We're gonna talk about that. But for those of you who are new and don't know who this crazy lady is talking to you here on the live, I'm Carrie, I'm a single mom of 2, currently live here in Colorado. And your girl has been struggling financially for way too many years. And I used to make a high 6-figure income in corporate. I left corporate in 2017 because I was so tired of them controlling everything I did. Literally, like if I wanted to go work out at lunch, if I wasn't back at my desk right at an hour and changed and all the things, even though I did like 8 hours worth of work in 4 hours and everybody wanted me to be in their department, it was still an issue. And I was so tired of it, like so tired of it. So I left and I started my own personal training business. Okay, I marketed to stay-at-home moms. I went to them. I had great success in that. It took about a year to take off because I had no business experience. I had no clue what I was doing. I thought if I build it, they will come. It didn't happen. I blew through my savings in the first year and I was like, uh-oh, what am I going to do? Okay, and then it started picking up and everything came to me through word of mouth. So I didn't know about this whole online space thing 4 years ago. I didn't get it. Okay, and then 2020 hit. And then I was like, what am I going to do? Because half my clientele went away. And so I'm like, okay, well, I hired a coach, paid $2,500 to figure out how to go online and create a program to have customers meet with me virtually. Guys, from that time until May, I have been in and out of programs and coaching and trying to learn this whole online space and how to market and all the things. And all I have done is burnt myself out. I've had to have multiple side hustles trying to make ends meet and still not enough. Can anybody relate? I started online with trying to do a coaching program, then I added MLM in, and then I was burnt out on doing that and sending all the friend requests and the DMs and the parties and the classes and all the things. And I was like, I need another way. So back in May, I came across a post on FB from a friend of mine who I trusted. We had similar stories, and she was sharing how she got into this digital marketing thing. And I was like, what is digital marketing? I had no clue what it was. So if you are new here, guys, let me know. Do you know what digital marketing even is? Give me a 1 in the comments if you've heard of digital marketing, but you're not quite sure what it is. And if you are someone who thinks that digital marketing is just people buying courses to resell courses, put a 2 in the comments, okay? And if you are somebody who thinks, it's just multi-level marketing, right? Another MLM pyramid, drop a 3 in the comments for me. Okay, let me know, guys. I see you on here. Hey, Marilyn. Where are you guys watching from? If you're new, guys, go hit that follow button. Go to my profile. Do me a favor. Copy and paste that link in your browser. Put your email in, guys, so you don't miss out on what we're talking about today. Because we're going to be talking about how you can be able to make money online, okay? I'm going to share with you what I have done to be in profit mode within 2 weeks of a brand new business being up and running, okay? So if you're new here, drop new so I know, guys. If you're an OG, drop OG. If you're with me yesterday, we really dove deep yesterday. So I want to drop some things here today for my newbies. But that's a little background on me. So May is when I started. Hey, thanks for the gift, my friend. I appreciate you. So I started in May. I had no idea what I was doing. I thought it was people buying a course to resell a course. Like, I had no clue. No clue. I was skeptical because I've been in the online space. I've tried creating the programs. I've bought the courses. I've done all the things and spent about 30 grand over the 4 years. And I was just further in debt and still broke. And so I was like, this has to work. This was my last ditch effort to be online, y'all. I was going to have to go find a 9 to 5. And I was looking, and still the 9 to 5s I was finding was not going to cover my bills. So like, I was kind of freaking out. Okay. I was praying. I was asking, Lord, please. And then I came across that post. And when I asked my friend, her and I were DMing for probably 3 days back and forth because I just didn't grasp the concept of digital marketing. So if that's you. You're not alone. Let me know, because today is about answering questions, y'all. I want you to have a clear picture of what digital marketing is, what a program is versus a course, what it means to actually have resale rights and your own business, where you're marketing your own business, not somebody else's products. There's nothing wrong with affiliate marketing. There's nothing wrong if you want to be a network marketing. But all I have to say is this: if you don't have your own business where you earn 100% profits, somebody else is in control of your income, which means they can change it. And you're going to be up crap creek, okay? Thank you, Para. I appreciate you liking. So you have to really be mindful. Like, in today's economy, you don't have job security. You don't have a retirement plan unless you fund it yourself. And God forbid they change that and you can't anymore, or they take it. Like, you don't have that. We don't have it anymore. There's no where we used to. Thanks for the follow, my friend. There's no where you go to school, get good grades, go to college, graduate, and get an amazing job, work hard for 40 years, and retire with a fat pension at 65. That is not happening. How many people do you know that are over 65 that still have to work full time? My mom is 69 years old, 69, and she still has to work. She still has to work. Through hip surgeries, knee surgeries, carpal tunnel surgery, she still has to go back to work. This is one of the reasons why when I came across digital marketing, when I came across this live digital class that it literally has taught me step by step how to earn money online, okay, that I saw this is the vehicle. This was my vehicle to get out of debt, to be able to be the yes mom again, to be able to teach others how to start their own business so they can have that financial stability, security, right? So they have overflow to help others, because my goal is to be able to fund my mom's retirement so she can stop working. I don't want to be 69 and having to work to survive. I'll be working doing something I love, like this, like volunteering, like traveling and helping, going on mission trips because I want to, right? Versus I have to work in order to live, right? Like, I don't want to be there at 69. So, friends, if you don't have something that is going to set you up for success, like the blueprint that I have is literally setting me up to be a millionaire within 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. Like, it's mind blowing. And the only reason why is because it's a proven process. It's just like when you go, if you franchises, Starbucks, let's take Starbucks, okay? you can buy, not anybody can have a Starbucks franchise. They're very picky on who they actually allow to purchase a franchise. They want to make sure it's in the area that's going to be successful, and they give you a step-by-step blueprint to follow. So if you can't make a Starbucks successful, you suck. Sorry, not sorry. Because they give you a proven step-by-step. It's step 1, step 2, step 3. If you do it, it works. The same thing here. When you go to college to invest in education to learn a skill, right? Just because you invested in the education doesn't mean you actually learn a darn thing unless your butt is in the seat. You're listening, you're applying it, right? The same thing when you start your own business, right? I have a business in a box. I didn't have to go create the program. I didn't have to go create the websites. I didn't have to go do the market research. It literally is like a franchise. Hand it to me. I get to stamp my name on it and I get 100% profits, okay? So does everybody get what digital marketing is? Okay, you are literally sharing something in the digital space, okay, for a product, program, or service. That's digital marketing. That's it. It's simple, right? We overcomplicate it because we've been conditioned as a society to believe we have to leave and go work 9 to 5, which let's actually make that reality. It's 8 to 5, and you're usually up at 6 a.m. because you have an hour commute and you still have to get ready. And then you have an hour commute home, and then you have a couple hours with your family, and then you're in bed and start it over again for the next 40 years. And people say it's crazy to start a digital marketing business. Really? Like our founder, Michelle O'Neill, our mentor, her first 17 months following this step-by-step blueprint, she made $1 million. Now, the crazy part is she only had a $300 program at the time. That was her highest digital program that she had that she was marketing. 300, and she made $1 million in 17 months. Her second million came in 7 months. Why? Because now we have a $900 program, right? Like mind blowing. So why would I go work 40 hours a week for 40 years, getting 2 weeks vacation and being told when I could take that, right? And not be anywhere close to making that in 40 years, right? We literally give you a step-by-step blueprint to follow to earn 6 figures in 6 months. Like it's proven to work. Like we have 41,000 people in our community. Like I share testimonials all the time. I share social proof all the time, right? Because it's not about just what I say. You have to be able to see it and believe it, because I didn't know if it was going to work for me. So you know what I did when I first started? I spent 2 full days of going through the modules, right? Following the training step by step. I got my domain. I got my email. I connected it like they showed me how to do. And I'm not a tech person. I'm a point and shoot. So this was a point and shoot. Do this, Carrie. Oh, I did it. Do this, Carrie. I did it. And it showed me step by step, the pictures, everything, literally mirrored the screen, because that's what I needed. I don't do complicated stuff. So I was able to figure out, we have 70 and 80-year-old people in here doing this that figured it out. We also have 24/7 tech support. We also have done for you tech services, because this is 90% done. There is about 10% of tech. And that's where it comes in, where they walk you step by step how to do it. Within 2 days of me connecting everything, I was able to start promoting my business. I literally had a 7-day launch to profit to follow. So it took me 2 weeks. So I did that launch to profit twice. In 2 weeks, I made my first $900 sale. I actually woke up to it. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't send a DM. I wasn't bugging my friends and family. I wasn't following up with anybody. My free sales funnel they gave me, which I give you, right? You get a free sales funnel, free email automations. That was working for me. People had put their email in. My emails were doing all the selling and telling. I woke up, I had a $900 sale. I didn't know it till I looked at my email. I was blown away. I started crying because it wasn't because of the money necessarily. It was because it worked. And I had worked so hard, and I thought I had to work really hard to be able to earn money, or else I was doing something wrong. I wasn't adding enough value if I wasn't working so hard. And to see that I was only following the step, creating content, copy and pasting free ads, and plugging into the training. That's what I was doing when I first started. And I made $900. And part of me felt a little unworthy, you guys, because I was so used to having to do so much. Can anybody relate? Anybody? Because that was where I was at. And then 2 days later, I had another $900 ding, you guys. I was like, literally, I told my kids, my son's like, Mom, if this keeps happening, guess what? We can like buy our house next year like you wanted. Like, I had to borrow my son's faith because I was still skeptical. What if it stops? What if it doesn't keep working? What if it was a fluke? I had stinking thinking, y'all. Like, seriously. Have any of you purchased something or done something? You're like, can it really be true? Anybody give me a thumbs up. Tell me I'm not alone here. Give me a thumbs up if that was you. Because I needed, it was on me because I wasn't feeling that worthiness, guys. Hey, Amber. Hey, Brian. Hey, guys. It was so challenging. And when I was able to actually like let go and let God, like it was amazing. At the end of my second week, I think beginning of my third week, I was up to 3,600. Okay. I invested one time to my business to start a business, which cost less than most of our TVs. I couldn't afford it though. I had to do a payment plan. And then I paid for my domain and my email. And that was about $40 or less for the whole year. I don't have any monthly expenses. I don't pay for a funnel. I don't pay for emails. Like the email campaign, I don't pay. It's zero monthly fees. I don't pay for any apps. Like the whole purpose of this is to have a business where you can invest one time a very small amount, considering what most businesses will cost you to start with the overhead, and have zero expenses as you earn and learn. And I was blown away by all the trainings that we get, the weekly mentoring multiple times a week from 7 figures and multiple 6-figure earners that show us what they're doing. And so we keep up to date on what's happening on this thing called social media. Like I'm literally being walked through how to monetize every single social media platform, how to repurpose things, how to use an app that's free to be able to repurpose content. Like literally, guys, like I said, in the beginning, it took me an hour and a half almost to create 3 pieces of content. I just created 13 TikToks, 13 in literally 25 minutes. That's what happens when you learn this process and the skills of how to market, to know who your perfect customer is and how to share your story and connect and relate. And then that is like the magic sauce. And we teach you all that. And that's what I was missing when I started online. I didn't know how to do any of these things. Okay. Okay, guys, I've been talking forever. Hey, Jill, how are you? If you guys are new here, put new in the comments. Go hit that follow button for me. Go on my profile. You will see my website. It's not clickable. I'm not at 1,000 followers. Copy and paste that. Plug your email in for me if you are new, okay? I have a couple things I want to share with you that's going to be going out to my email list as well. So if you can't stay on this live, you're going to miss it if you don't get plugged into the email, okay? So drop your email in, okay? It's going to show you everything that I'm doing and how I started and so forth, okay? So yesterday I shared this. I want to dive into this, okay? Like I said, I work 2 hours a day with this business. I have a house cleaning business. And I also still do a little bit of personal training. I serve my clients virtually. They're my clients from California when I live there. Okay? So I have 3 different businesses, guys. This business is my way out. It's my way out from trading time for dollars, where my income relies on other people. Because guess what? I have one client that hasn't been able to train for a month. That $600 gone that I was counting on. Gone. That was huge. That hit pretty hard. And it made me recognize again why I'm doing this. Because I don't want my income dictated by any other person besides myself. So the reason why I can only work 2 hours is because I have these 2 pages. My capture page, again, where people go, they call it a capture page, I think the lingo is. Basically like a landing page, people can put their email in. As soon as they do that, they go in here to my emails. Okay, into my email campaign. But this page and my website, okay, my sales page, these 2 pages are out there working for me 24/7. It does all the selling and telling for me. That's why I don't have to get on sales calls. That's why I don't have to bug friends and family. That's why I don't have to do follow-up. Because guess what? People that come in here, they're grown adults. They know if it's for them or not, and they know how to ask questions. Like I'm here for questions. I had questions. So if you're looking for someone who's actually going to give it to you straight, who's going to spend the time answering your questions until you are comfortable, I'm your girl. I've been talking to someone for the last 4 days. She reached out and she's had questions and questions. I've walked her through. I'm helping her and she's signing up. She's a personal trainer like I am. But she's tired of having her income do this all the time, right? She wants to be able to create another stream of income to serve her clients virtually where she's able to have more reoccurring income happen and have the program be able to also be another vehicle for more streams of income. Do you get what I'm putting down? Like, this is the power of understanding digital marketing, how to leverage your time and how to create multiple streams of income. If you're a Bible girl like me, if you are a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, you follow the Holy Bible, like, we're told we should have at least 7 streams of income. It's not just for us. The money that we earn is not just for us. It's for everybody attached to us that we know about and don't know about. Like, we don't know what's coming. Think about Joseph, right? Like, he got sold into slavery, dropped in the pit, and then sold into slavery. And then he got out into Potiphar's house because of a dream that he interpreted, and 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine. They did what he said. They had all the storehouse filled up for when the famine came. And his brothers who sold him into slavery came, and he had compassion on them and provided them what they needed, right? Like, that's what it's for. It's not just for us, right? So when you have a business that works on autopilot, when you have the system set up to automate, your life changes. You're no longer the one that your business relies on to earn the money. Get it? Does everybody get what I'm putting down? Like, I want to emphasize this, because if you are in the generation of me, 80s girl, right, or older, like, this is what's drummed in us. You have to work really hard. It has to be a scam. It's too good to be true, right? We need to really start understanding the economy that we're in. We need to understand the industry that we're in, because it's e-learning, guys. There's 5 billion people and counting on social media. The e-learning industry, the digital marketing industry, is about $1.2 billion a day. It's going to be in the trillions by 2027. And all you need is one customer a day at 900 to earn you over $328K a year. If you learn the skills to attract a daily paying customer at 900 for 3 years, you will be a millionaire. Do you have a plan to become a millionaire in the next 3 to 5 years? I do. I didn't create, but I understand now the power of how I can. Because you know what this cool thing is? I can predict my income. You know why? Because I know my numbers. We're taught how to look at our back end and see the conversion between how many people actually put their email in versus how many people get to and do a sale. Industry average, a good funnel is 1 out of 20. 1 out of 20 people that put their email in buy. That's a great converting sales funnel. Mine currently right now is at 1.11. Let's see, 1.11, what is it? 11.83, so almost 12. So basically 1 out of 12. So 12 people put their email in, I know I can expect a sale. That's called predictable income. Anybody would like that? Give me a thumbs up. Put me in the comments. Because I haven't had that in so long, and now I'm getting it. And it's mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing. Okay? So the beautiful part is, if people put their email in, they go to my website, which is my sales page. I'll show you guys in a second. I didn't make it. I paid $29 for it. It's easily a 5 to 8K sales page that I got for $29. Okay, I added my picture and a bio in there. But when they go here, they can check out the 4 digital programs that I promote and see what is the best fit for them, if it's a good fit for them. Okay, because there's 3 types of buyers I have, guys. Put 3 in the comments for me. Buyer 1, you have your own business already, whether it's brick and mortar or online, but you are wanting to attract more customers and you need help with your marketing. That's my buyer number 1. Buyer number 2 is someone who wants to start their own online business and wants to create a product or program, but doesn't know how to do it and needs help. Okay, that's the second buyer, because we give you over 200 different product ideas. We walk you through step by step how to package it, okay, how to create it, how to edit the videos, how to create the content, how to market it, how to launch it, and how to scale it. Literally step by step. I've created a program. I know how much goes into creating a program, y'all, in the market research and all the things. And we take out all the guesswork, so we walk you through it. So that's type 2 buyer, okay? Type 3 buyer is someone like me, okay? Someone who doesn't want to create a product or program, someone who doesn't want to create no website on her own. She doesn't want to do all that. She wants something that is done for her, ready to go, that she has resale rights on, and she can earn 100% profits. Anybody else like me? Okay, put me in the comments, because that's me. Okay, and so what the beautiful thing is, when you have this system in place, if someone comes to you like, I'm not sure, not for me yet, they're in your email. They're in your email sequence. right? You're nurturing them. All the selling and telling is here, right? So you don't have to get on calls. You might get emails to respond to, but you're not reaching out for it. They're reaching out to you because they're interested. But they might be in your emails for a week, 3 months, a year, and then decide, okay, it's time. And then they can go and buy. That's the power, guys, of having an automated business. This works for me 24/7. Like, I woke up and had a $900 sale. I wasn't calling anybody. I wasn't, glued to my phone trying to respond to people and reach out to them and DM and invite them in and all these things and convince them. No, because this was doing it for me. That's the power of automations, guys. And I want to say something here. So if any of you are in MLM network marketing, okay, like I said, I started there. But this is like the power of understanding, like there's nothing wrong with those industries. But I want to say is this, your income is not guaranteed. You're not in control of it. How many of you see in the news about all these different MLMs that are having their comp plan changed? Our founder, she started in network marketing. She was making a pretty good income. But if she wanted to make more, she had to work more, which means being away from her kids more, right? And if she worked less, her income suffered because she wasn't on her phone all day, sending requests and doing all the things that they tell you to do in network marketing. They had a meeting and the company decided to change their comp plan. Her income dropped by half. And she was a single mom raising 6 kids. And she decided she didn't want to have someone else in control of her income. Neither do I. So that's why I'm doing this. And I will still do these other things that I have until I'm in a place where my digital marketing business is making above and beyond what I need. So I can either let the other things go, sell it, scale it, whatever, but I'll have the option versus having to do it because I need to have the income coming in. Do we get the difference? Right? I have a way out. Okay, this is not get rich quick, right? I'm proof of that. I'm still doing my other things, right? There's other people who have full-time jobs that are making 6 figures with their digital marketing business, but they're not ready to let go of that job yet. Makes sense? But they have the opportunity to. They can now. They don't have to stay because they're relying on that income, okay? So think about this. If you're in affiliate marketing or network marketing and you say you have a $900 product or program that you're promoting, right? You get it on average, 25%, we'll say, okay? So 25% of 900 is about $225. Now, on the other end of this, if you have your own business and you have a digital program that you're promoting, that's $900, and it's your business, you get 100% profits, then, well, you get the full $900, right? And this is where I'm at. I get the full 900. So when someone purchases from me, it goes into my bank account. I don't share this with anybody. It's 100% profit. It's my business, right? I don't share it with Sally. I don't share it with Joe. It goes into Carrie's bank account. And I don't have any monthly expenses. I have no overhead, y'all. No overhead. But you know what I do have? It's a lot of write-offs. My computer, my cell phone, my internet, right? My gas, wherever I go sit my butt out if it's not at home to go work and create content. I did a 3-week road trip, y'all. Guess what? I'm writing every darn dime of that off because I was creating content. I was responding to emails. I was responding to messages. I was working, right? On my road trip, on my vacation. So I get to write that off. Thank you. Yes and amen, right? Like, it's so powerful when you have your own business without the overhead. Because when I was in network marketing, guys, I had to spend at least $100 and have 100 PV in order to earn commission. Now, my downline wasn't doing enough that I didn't get the full commission anymore. My income dropped. So I had to go reach out to people and see if they wanted to buy and do all these things, just trying to get my income up. And it wasn't even enough to cover my $100 order. But I was working so dang hard to make this amount. And I was done. Now, I'm still a part of that network marketing company because I love their products. But I do not do this business. I mean, I don't follow up with anybody. I don't, And I still do the 100 PV. The only reason I do that is because my friend, I'm one of her main legs, and I want to make sure she keeps getting her income. So I keep mine at 100 PV. So I continue to help her, and I get the products I want, and I also give them away as gifts because I love it. Make sense? So have network marketing, have affiliate marketing, but if that's your main thing, and God forbid that they change your comp plan, that those who you're marketing their program or courses for through affiliate marketing decide to change it and take away their thing, and you've been relying on that income, then what are you going to do? You no longer have that income. That's the big things, okay? Thanks for the love on this. I appreciate you, Mela. So that's the big thing. Like, what's the word I want to say? Oh, Lord, help me. You need to secure your finances for yourself and not expect your job that will actually do it. Daryl, he was a welder for over a decade. He was having great numbers. You know, he was running a crew. He was working 60 to 70 hours a week, 6 to 7 days a week in a 100-degree factory. And he was still living payday broke. He showed a snapshot where before he started digital marketing, where he had 7 cents left in his bank account. So you know what happened when they decided that they were doing away with his position? He was out of luck. He had no savings. He was living paycheck to paycheck. And guess what happened? He was homeless. His family were able to get some assistance as long as he wasn't in the home. He was homeless. He ended up going to live in a Christian homeless shelter. He was looking for things to do because he did not ever want to be in a position where someone else could come in there and fire him and he'd be in the same spot again. And so he was looking online. He tried some stuff that didn't work. Then he came across digital marketing back in March of this year. Yeah, this year. Okay, he got into it. He didn't know nothing about this space. He was a welder, right? And he's made over $240K in 9.5 months because he followed the step-by-step process that we teach you. The program is the same for everybody. These are high income skills. So again, whether you're a business owner, you want to start your own business, or you want to use this as your vehicle and your product to promote for your business. Like, it's already there ready for you. You just follow the process to learn how to market the right way, how to tell your story, create 3 pieces of content that are relatable, right, to your perfect customer, and plug into training. And above all, be coachable and consistent, and you will see success. Some people made like literally multiple 5 figures in their first 30 days. I didn't, but people have. Like, the sky's the limit. You're your own boss. It's your business. And your business is global. Global. All over the world, people. That is your audience base, your customer base, right? And you just need 1 customer a day. So think about it. What if you said yes to starting your own business? What if you said yes to learning these skills so you could make money online to attract more customers to your existing business or a new business you want to start, right? And what if you could make 10K by December 31st? Like, what if you can? Mela, see, you're doing it in Mexico. See, here we go. It is global, you guys. But what if you can make extra cash, 10K? What if it was just 3K? Would 3K make any difference to you and your family? I know it would be for mine, because in past years, guys, I've had to get help. I didn't have enough money to buy Christmas presents. And I've never told my kids, you know why? Because I don't want to put that burden on them. But that's the other thing. Like, when you are living in a survival place, when finances have been a challenge and a struggle, it can bring shame and guilt. And that's something I'm personally working through. Now, mindset plays a huge role in this. And if you let stinking thinking take over like I did, because after I first started seeing income coming in, my stinking thinking came in. And things went, I was still doing all the stuff, guys. But your stinking thinking, those negative thoughts that try to control you, guess what? They bleed out to everything and everyone you're around. Everyone. But the beautiful thing is you can change your thoughts. And we teach you that too, because you have to work on your mindset. Like, you have to renew your mind every single day. Renewing is a verb. It's an action. It's daily. If you want to be here, you have to become the person who can get here. And we have a limit, guys. We have a limit to what we will allow ourselves to have. We have standards, right? We have this comfort zone. And when you start getting close to that comfort zone, right, we start having those negative thinking, that self-sabotage, oh, look at her, and that comparison creeps in because we can't handle it being so good up here because we're not used to it, so we drop down to our comfort zone. Make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. And so what happens is when we don't regularly, like literally day in and day out, like multiple times a day, like visualize that person that you are becoming, like looking at, thank you, Mela, like looking at, picturing, imagining, writing out like where you're going with a positive mindset versus I have to get here because that's lack. Like, your words are powerful. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. That includes spoken, thought, and written. There's power. So we have to really watch what we say, what we think, and what we write. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If all you're doing is allowing that 95% of our thoughts are on repeat, our subconscious mind, that beliefs, the programming that we've had since we were wee little, right? Because that's when it started as a child or a traumatic experience, right? And we have these trigger points and these reference points that if we hit something, right, that's taking us out of our comfort zone, it reminds us, oh, you remember when that happened? And our brain's trying to keep us safe. But if we don't recognize that thought coming in and go, oh, no, I'm going here. Nope, that's okay. I'm going here, right? If we catch it, right, we're supposed to capture our thoughts and we replace it with that mental image of where we're going, what we're doing, and why we are, right? With positivity, with gratitude. It's a game changer. Our mentor had us do a challenge about thinking about what is our goal by the end of the year. My goal is to help 50 families. I'm helping 50 moms by the end of this year be able to change the trajectory of their life, of their finances, and their legacy by starting their own business. That's what I'm doing. And guess what I'm going to do? Then I'm going to start a nonprofit to help even more moms and allow them to have this digital marketing business, this digital class, be able to help them, propel them forward so they have the skills and are equipped to be able to make it happen. Make sense? Like, that's vision, my friends. If we don't have a vision, without vision, people perish, right? Like, if we don't have a goal, we have no idea where we're going. I hated setting goals, y'all. I hated setting goals because I wasn't achieving them. Because you know why? I was operating from my old program. I was hitting that comfort zone, and so I was pushing back down, right? Because think about it, like if you've ever had something amazing happen, right? Out of the ordinary, amazing, oh my gosh, and then all of a sudden you're picking a fight with your husband, you're yelling at your kids, you stubbed your toe, you had a big bill come in, and you're right back down into that comfort zone. Has anybody had that happen? Right? That's called your upper limit happening, right? Your upper limit is like you're hitting that limit of what you're comfortable with, how good you can stand it. When you get above that, oops, you're brought back down. But when we recognize we're doing that and we start reprogramming our subconscious mind, okay, then we start creating that new program. We have to override the old one because it's been in there for how many years? Mine's been going for 40 years, y'all. Well, 40 plus. I'm 43 now, okay? So mindset is key here. And being your own boss, like, it's so different from being employed. It is so different. You get paid just because you showed up, put your butt in the seat. You can be scrolling your phone, you can take a potty break, you can go make lunch, you can go talk to your coworker, right? And you get paid. But when you have your own business, if you ain't working and you're spending time cleaning your desk and, oh, you know, maybe I'll go do this, and you're not prepared, guess what? You make no money. That's why the 2 hours we teach you is based on your income producing activities. So you get those done first. You get really good at mastering your content, going live, or doing the copy and paste free ads method and plugging into daily training. The training is in your program. It's to help you keep learning the skills and refining it so you get better and better. So you are introduced to it, then you are refining it, and then you're mastering it, right? There's always another level. And that's the thing here. Like, when you're self-employed, like, you have to tell yourself what to do. You have to get really good at getting disciplined because you're not going to be paid money if you're just on the screen just scrolling through your For You page. Hey, let's see. Before you know it, an hour's gone by, right? And now you're out of time. You have to pick up the kids and you haven't created any of your content, right? Like, you have to learn how to be disciplined, and that's what we teach you. And it's so powerful. That's why I was able to create 13 pieces of content in 25 minutes because I knew what I was going to do and I did it. Okay, and it was done. They're not all edited, but that only takes me a few minutes, right? Because I've been practicing it, guys. I've been working to master this. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Guys, if you were coming in just now and you are new here, you're like, who is this chick and what is she talking about? We're talking about digital marketing and how, and the way that I found to be able to make money online. So if you are new, definitely go hit that follow button. Go to my bio. There's a website. It's not clickable. Copy and paste it. Drop your email in. You're going to get all the details about what I'm doing and how I got started, okay? So, makes sense, y'all. Oh gosh, what time is it? I have to pick up my son. Okay, it's only after 1. I'm doing good. So, questions, guys. Do you have any questions? Do we want to learn about the 4 different digital programs that teach you how to earn online? If you guys want to see these programs, put program in the comments. If you want to learn more in detail about my 2-hour workday, put 2 hours in the comments and let me know. I'm going to pull up and log in to my computer depending on what you all want to see. You got to say something. I see you people on here. Someone better be talking. Got to be talking. So the funny thing is, guys, like I said in the beginning, I started as a personal trainer, and today I worked out to myself, which was really funny because I have like 200 like on-demand workouts for when I used to do fitness classes online, and I was really angry at myself because the workout really sucked. I thought it was comical, but and I recognized, I'm like, oh, I had eyebrows then. Y'all, hitting 40 and hormones is no joke. It's no joke. I had to paint these things on. I don't know if they even look right, but eventually I'll get a what is it called? Microblading. I'm not a girly girl, y'all, but mama likes to have eyebrows and look like, I'm not like deer to headlight face. Has anybody gotten microblading done? I think it's microblading, or is it tattooing? I don't know. If you guys have had anything done to put eyebrows on, let me know. And what are your recommendations? Because your girl needs some help here. Because I don't like makeup. Mascara is about as good as I go, but I do put eyebrows on most of the time. So let me know what your recommendations are. Okay, where am I going? I'm gonna log in here. Okay, if you guys put anything in the comments, you gotta put something in the comments. You all gotta be talking to me here. Hey Cole, hey Natalie, hey Emily. If you guys are new here, go smash that follow button for me. Okay, and then go to that link in my bio. It's not active. Copy and paste it. Drop your email in. Okay, and you do those 2 things if you're new here. And then let me know, do you want to hear about these programs? Do you want to see the costs? Or do you want to hear more about the 2-hour work day before I got to go? Come on, guys. It's no fun if you guys aren't interacting. You're going to make me act silly and start dancing. You don't want to see me dance. I did learn how to twerk, y'all. I learned how to twerk. It embarrasses the heck out of my daughter, so I do it sometimes when I walk her up to school. I'm that kind of parent. They embarrassed me when they were toddlers, so it's like my turn to embarrass them as they're teenagers, It's only fair, I think, personally. Okay, let me get in here. Bum, bum, bum. Classroom. Okay, whoops, wrong thing. Hang on. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Oh, I just saw a win. That is sorry. Someone just, she just had $300 day. She's like, I pray every day God has his hand on my business, but also the ones that have bought from me. I will never forget about these people that have helped me. Aw, see, that's what it's about, y'all. That is what it's about. Okay, let's go in here. I'm going to show you this. Okay. Let me bring this down. Hey, Robert. How are you guys doing? Okay, let me switch this over, guys. So I'm going to show you cost, but I want to show you this. We were talking about the automations that I have, right? Like this is my 1 page. I said I have 2 pages. This is 1. This is where you go. So if you haven't already, guys, can you see that? It doesn't want to, okay. LegacyShiftHer.com. If you're not already on my email, get in there. I have something coming out. I'm going to be sharing. The email's going to go out tomorrow. Okay, you don't want to miss out on it, especially if you're on the fence and thinking about doing digital marketing. Okay, there is some amazing things that we're doing. Okay, so make sure you get in there. But this is where you go, right? They'll see this when they plug that in. You come here and you'll see this. If you plug in your email, hit yes, I'm in the blueprint, you'll get an email from me. If you don't see it, it's probably going to be in your spam. Open it up. Okay, I give you the 10K and 30-day guide. Okay, you're going to learn about it. Then it's going to take you, we're right here. Okay, this is the sales page I mentioned. I did not create this. This is like 8 pages long. I paid $29, guys. Put 29 in the comments. Okay, this is easily 5 to 8K. Look at this. Look how nice this is. All done up. Only thing I did was right here. I put my picture and I put my bio, guys. Okay, I shared some information about me. That's it. Everything, that was the tech part that I had to do. Okay, that was it. And they showed me how to do it because I had no clue. Now, if you scroll to the bottom, bump, bump, bump. I'm going to show you the 4, okay? This is starting, there's 4, okay? This is a launch pad. This is 100. Put 100 in the comments, guys. This is our smallest program. This is going to teach you how to launch to profit in 7 days. This, my friend, is not going to get you to 10K by Christmas, but it will get your foot in the door. It will get you started, okay? So this goes over everything you're going to get in there. I'm not going to go over all this, guys, because I'm on a time crunch. But if you get in my email, you'll be able to go through every single one to see if this registers with you, if this is something that's going to help you with your business. Okay, the second one I have is a passive daily pay blueprint. That's 300. Put a 3 in the comments, guys. Now, if these numbers are freaking you out, stay with me for a few minutes. I'm going to show you how you can do this on a PAY plan, okay? And how I can help you PAY for it. So hold on a second if you are interested, okay? So this one that's 3, what I love here is this. Can you guys see it? My thing keeps blurry. Hang on. Right here. Finding your ideal customer. Mastering story. This right here is easily worth 10K. Because if you don't know how to do this, your content is going to be vanilla. Nobody buys from vanilla people. Think about it. Baskin Robbins has 31 flavors. If vanilla did it, that's all they would sell, right? Like you need to know how to share your story the right way to connect and be relatable to your perfect customer. And we walk you through step by step how to do that, okay? Now, with this blueprint, learning these skills is going to teach you how to earn $109K a year, okay? Put 109 in the comments for me, and it costs 300, okay? The next one, this is digital mastery, guys. This is going to teach you how to earn 6 figures in 6 months, okay? That is $218,000 a year. Put 218 in the comments, guys. Literally everything you saw in those other two, you get with digital mastery plus all of this. Like literally, guys, you are set up for success. The only way you will fail at this business is if you do not plug in and follow it. If you understand that, give me a thumbs up. Angela, I love it. How long have you been in, my friend? Okay. And this is the one I did, Legacy. Why? Because this came with 4 streams of income. I can promote the 6, the 3, the 1, and the 9. Okay. Plus, it teaches me how to create a program if I decide to do it. Like I said, I'm probably going to use these same skills and apply it to my coaching business and have it be more automated so I don't have to show up and do all the back end stuff. Like this is what I love about it, right? Tells you how to prepare for course creation, how to launch it, how to scale it, guys. And you get everything else in the 1, 3, and 6 plus this, okay? Like that's the powerful part. And you get 8 different bonuses, guys. So if any of you are like, Carrie, I'm not sure if I want to do video, and you know, we give you a Canva crash course so you can learn how to create faceless content the right way. We also give you Creating Your Invisible Empire, faceless marketing, guys. Okay, we also have 47 additional trainings inside of our school community, our digital growth community right here. Okay, we have our classroom. Look at all this additional training. This is all free, guys. You don't pay anything for this. That's what I'm saying. Like you will never find another program out there that is live interactive that provides a level of value and training that you will hear. You are set up for success on every level. Only reason you fail is because you decide to quit. Like everything is here. Okay. Teaches you how to monetize on every single social media platform. We just finished with a learning about YouTube and how to monetize there. So you want to go faceless, you can. Okay. We teach you how to do that. Amber H, that's awesome, my friend. Welcome to the fam. This is like the best thing ever. Okay. I have someone else that's signing up today. It's literally, for me, it's a gift from God. Like it's been an answer to prayer. But you get all these things. Like, look, Cecilia, she's in South Africa. She made $1 million in South African rand. Guys, like it's powerful. Angela, you're doing faceless now. Awesome. How are you enjoying that? I personally like video. I'm a connector by nature. And so connecting and speaking is big for me personally. That's a beautiful thing. It's your business. You do it the way you want to do it. And we set you up for it. Now, for those of you who are wanting to purchase today, okay, I said some of those numbers could scare you. I didn't personally have the money to pay for it in full. I had to do a payment plan, okay? And I offer that. So you can do that. You can go right here, this blue button, not the green, unless you want to pay in full, which is fine. You will still get all the bonuses with the payment plan, okay? Now, what I want to say is this. You can click on the blue, and I have Afterpay on here, guys. Afterpay is a payment plan platform. Okay, it's based on you. Okay, see Afterpay, you would click on the green button. Okay, and you have to fill out your information. Okay, now, like I said, this is 9. So when you fill out your information, it's going to tell you what you can do. So for me, I haven't filled anything else out, but it automatically just says, hey, you're approved for 4 payments of $225, right? But when you plug your information in and go through it, it's going to let you know what you're approved for. I will say this, some people will not be approved for the full 900. If that happens to you, I have a workaround for you, but you have to reach out to me via email. I will not talk about money or the business through DM on TikTok, okay? Because there's too many scammers out there. So if you're wanting to do the payment plan and you go through Afterpay and it doesn't give you the 900 to be like you're only approved for say 6, there's a workaround I can do for you where you can do a payment plan for the 6 and we can do a payment plan for the 3, okay? So there is a workaround if this is something you want to do. Now, the second thing I want to say is this. Let me come back around for the 3, okay? So there is a workaround if this is something you want to do. Now, the second thing I want to say is this. Let me come back around. Who are like, Carrie, I want to get as many income streams as I can. I want to be set up for success. I want to have all the options possible. Then if you purchase the Legacy Builder program today, the 900, whether it's pay in full or a payment plan, I should say PAY plan because TikTok's going to shut me off, then I will PAY your website fee, okay? But you need to send me a invoice showing that you already got your program, whether it was the payment PAY plan or the PAY in full. So I see that, and then I will send you that $29, okay? Because that fee has to be paid for you to get the email that then opens up your program for you and sends you your website, the funnels, the training program, all of it. Make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. This is only for today. So if you're interested, you guys, whether it's the 1, 3, 6, or 9, put a 1 in the comments for me and let me know. I'm not going to reach out to you. I'm not going to bug you. But this is more for you, right, to speak out what you're wanting to do. Okay, so if you are interested and you want to take up on that opportunity for me to cover your website fee for you on the Legacy Builder, I need you to reach out ASAP because it's just for today. Okay, I want to get you started. I want you getting in. I want you to get plugged in so you can start learning and earning like I did. Okay, I want us to be able to get on that road to 10K in dollars, not on TikTok, in dollars before Christmas. I want you to be able to have, thanks for the follow, my friend. I want you to be able to have a credit card free Christmas. I want you to be able to go to bed at night without worrying about income and dreaming about, the bills because you don't have enough coming in. I want you to be able to walk in the level of freedom that is possible because you chose to invest in yourself, to get the education you need to be able to run a highly profitable and wildly successful business that you started and that you are doing. Right? So if that is you, my friend, definitely get in. If you have questions, again, go to my link in my bio. It's not active. Copy and paste. Drop your email in. You will get an email from me. If you do not see it, look in your spam or junk. Respond to that email with any questions, you guys. Okay? You can also go over on FB. I'm over there at Carrie Leonardini. Send me a DM there. I will chat with you over there because there's not as many bots and scammer people over there. On my page anyways, okay, and we can chat. But I have to run. I gotta go pick up my son from work and start being mom mode again for them. So again, if you guys got questions, let me know. If you're not following me, go hit that follow button, guys. Get in the email so you can stay connected. I will be sending out a private invite. Now, this is not part of the digital growth community. This is something that my mentor, as in I say mentor because she's someone I purchased from. Like I said, there's no teams. There's no network, there's no recruiting, right? I just purchased from her. But her and Destiny and Christy, these are two gals that purchased through my mentor as well. And they're holding a Zoom for me, for anybody who's interested. And they're going to share how they were able to get to 100K collectively in 30 days. One of them, the one I purchased from, she made 100K in 67 days. Another one, she does all organic reels on FB, and she makes a consistent 5 figures a month. Destiny, the other one, she does a lot of faceless content. Angela, this would be great for you to come to. I know you're already in the program, but this is great. And she's going to share how she was able to make, gosh, what is she at? I want to say she's between 50 and 80 grand in 4 months. And she's going to share how she did it. And we have bonuses coming. This is not part of the Legacy Builder program, as in you'll get an email with this. These are separate bonuses that they're offering to you, and you get in on that through a personal invite from me. So if you're interested, get in my email because that's going to go out either tomorrow or on Monday to my peeps on my list. Okay, you don't want to miss out, especially if you're on the fence and you're like, maybe you're going to get Q&A time, all those questions answered. You can reach out to me. We can ask them on the call. So I want you to feel comfortable because I had a lot of questions. I was skeptical. I didn't get it. So I want to make sure that you understand and get all your questions answered so you can make an informed decision. So guys, go out, be blessed, have an amazing weekend. I will be back live on Tuesday, guys, at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hope to see you there. Thanks for joining me today and have a blessed weekend. Bye, guys.